Welcome students to online classes of mathematics for class 8. In this video we are going to study the chapter number 2, which is the linear equations in one variable of NCERT textbook, and we'll try to cover the exercise 2.5. This is the session number 5 for this particular chapter. Myself Deepak Gautam, TGT Mathematics in Kendra Vidyalaya Sangatam. So let's start today's class. So the chapter linear equation in one variable is divided into total 7 subtopics, which are listed here, out of which we have covered the first 5 subtopics in the previous sessions. In this particular session we are going to study the reducing equations to simpler form. Okay, based on this we have exercise 2.5. Let's quickly jump to the exercise 2.5. This exercise 2.5 in total have 10 questions. We'll try to cover all the 10 questions in this particular session. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Question here is solve the following linear equations, okay, in which the first equation given to us is, let's write the equation first, which is x by 2 minus 1 by 5 equals to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. So in order to solve this equation, what we're going to do first is we'll transpose the all the variable term on the one side of the equality sign, and the all the non-variable term onto the other side of equality sign. So this x by 2 and x by 3 are the term involving the variable, so we'll shift them onto the left hand side. So we'll keep this, so we'll write, or this equation can be written as keeping this x by 2 onto the left hand side, we'll shift this plus x by 2, it will change to minus x by 3, from plus x by 3 to minus x by 3. Similarly, keeping this 1 by 4 onto the right hand side, will transpose this 1 by minus 1 by 5 onto the right hand side, so it will become plus 1 by 5. Okay, now next step is to take the LCM of the denominator term on the both side. So we have the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6, and LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. The LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6, and the LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Okay, in order to make 6 here, we'll first write the common base, which will be the common number, base number 6. So in order to make 6 here, we need to multiply 3 here, and so we also multiply 3 in the numerator. Similarly, we need to multiply 2 in the denominator, so we'll also multiply 2 in the denominator and the numerator. Okay, so this will be 3x minus 2x equals to, similarly we'll write the common base, which is 20. So in order to make this 20, we need to multiply 5 here, and so we'll also multiply 5 here, and we need to multiply 4 here, so we'll also multiply 4 in the numerator here. So the number will be 5 plus 4. Okay, so whatever I'm writing with the right pen, you don't need to write that in your notebook when you write their solution. That's just for your explanation. Okay, you will not only the written with the black ink. Okay, so next step is, or we can write this equation as 3x minus 2x will be x by 6, and 5 plus 4 is 9 by 20. Okay, or we can shift this 6 onto the right hand side, so it will, from division to become, it will change to multiplication. So it will be x equals to 9 by 20 multiplied by 6, and when you divide them by 2, you will get 3 here and 10 here, so this will be 27 by 10. Hence the value of x is equals to 27 by 10, and that's the solution of this linear equation. Okay, that's how we can solve this or any other linear equation. Okay, moving to the next question, we have n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equals to 21. Okay, first write the equation. We have n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equals to 21. Okay, so what we're going to do is, as all you can see, all the variable term are already on the left hand side and non-variable onto the right hand side, so we don't need to transpose here. Okay, so we'll take the LCM of this 2, 4 and 6, LCM of 2, 4 and 6 will be 12. So this can be written as, or first write the common denominator term, which will be 12. In order to make 12 here, we need to multiply 6 here and 6 here. So it will be 6. It will be 6n minus, we need to multiply 3 here and 3 here. So it will be 9n plus, and we have to multiply 2 here and 2 here. So it will be 10n equals to 21. Or this 6n plus 10n will be 16. 16 minus 9 is 7n by 12 equals to 21. Or keeping this n here, on the right hand side we have 21. This 7 by 12 will, when you shift it to the right hand side, will be 12 by 7. Okay, on division this 7 will give us 3 here. So the n will be equals to 12 into 3 is 36. So the value of n in this equation is 36. Okay, that's the answer of this equation. Moving to the next one, we have equation number 3, which is x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 equals to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is first find out the variable term. We have x minus 8x by 3 and minus 5x by 3. Since all these two terms are already on the left hand side, we need to transpose this term to the left hand side, so its sign will be reversed. So this will be, or x minus 8x by 3, and when you shift this 5x by 2 onto the right hand side, so left hand side will be plus 5x by 2. On the right hand side we have 17 by 6, and when we shift this plus 7 onto the right hand side will be minus 7. Okay, by assuming 1 here, we'll take the LCM of 1, 3 and 6, that will be, sorry, 1, 3 and 2, that will be, LCM will be 6. Similarly LCM of 1 and 6 will be again 6. So on the both side we have LCM as 6. So first we'll write the common base, which is 6 here. In order to make 6 here, we need to multiply 6 with the both number, so it will be 6x, and we need to multiply 2 here and 2 here. So 8 into 2 will be 16x, plus we need to multiply 3 here and 3 here, so it will be 15x equals to, write the common base 6. We already have 6 here, so it will be written as it is 17, and in order to make 6 here, we need to multiply 6 here and here. So 6 into 7 is minus 42. Okay, or this 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 minus 16 is 5. X by 6 equals to, this 17 minus 42 is 25 by 6. This will be minus 25, as the bigger term is with minus sign. Okay, or this will be x equals to minus 25 by 6, and when you shift this 5 by 2 onto the right hand side, it will be 6 by 5. Okay, these two number will be, when divided, will be cancelled out, and this 5 will give us minus 5 here. So the x is equals to minus 5. That's the solution of this particular equation. Okay, moving to the next one, we have equation number 4, which is x minus 5 by 3 equals to x minus 3 by 5. Okay, so in order to solve this, what we're going to do is, we'll do the cross multiplication of the number. So this 5 will be multiplied to this term, and this 3 will be multiplied to this term, x minus 3. So this will be, or on cross multiplication you will get 5 into x minus 5 equals to 3 into x minus 3, or 5 into x is 5x, 5 into minus 5 is minus 25 equals to 3 into x is 3x, and 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. Okay, now again shifting the variable on the one side and non-variable on the other side. So here we have already 5x. This plus 3x will become minus 3x. On the other side we have minus 9, and this plus 25 will minus 25 will become plus 25. Okay, so this 5x minus 3x is equals to 2x, equals to minus 9 plus 25 is plus 16, or x is equals to 16 by 2, and when you divide them you will get x equals to 8. That's the solution of this equation. Okay, moving to the next one, we have 3x minus 4 minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 2 by 3 minus t. So first write the equation. We have 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 4, sorry 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 2 by 3 minus t. So these term involve a variable term which is t. So we'll shift all the variable term on the left hand side. So this will be, or 3t minus 2 by 4 then we have minus 2t plus 3 by 3, and this minus t will become plus t on the left hand side. On the right hand side we have 2 by 3, or assuming 1 here, the LCM of these three number 4, 3 and 1 is 12. Okay, so we'll write the common base which is 12. So in order to make 12 here, we need to multiply 3 in the numerator and denominator. So it will be 3 multiplied with the whole term which is 3t minus 2. Then in between I have minus. In order to make 12 here, we need to multiply 4 in the numerator and denominator. So it will be 4 into 2t minus or plus 3. Then we have plus. So and we need to multiply 12 in the numerator and denominator. So it will be 12t equals to 2 by 3. Or now multiply this term inside the bracket with the both terms. So it will be 3 into 3 is 90 minus 3 into 2 is 6. Then we have minus 4 into plus 2 will be minus 8t, minus 4 into plus 3 will be minus 12. Then we have 12t divided by 12 equals to 2 by 3. Okay, then we have, or this 90, it's 12t here, is 90 and plus 12t will be 21t. 21t minus 8 is 13t. This minus 12 and minus 6 will be minus 18 by 12 equals to 2 by 3. Or now we'll do the cross multiplication. Okay, so this 3 will be multiplied to the whole term here. So it will be 3 into 13t minus 18, and this will be 2 into 12. Or next step will be 3 into 13 is 39t, and 3 into 18 is 54 equals to 2 into 12 is 24. Or this will be 39t equals to 24. This minus 54 will become plus 54 on the right hand side. Okay, or this 39t will be equals to 24 plus 54 will be 78, or t will be equals to 78 divided by 39, and 78 divided by 39 is equals to 2. Hence the value of t is equals to 2. Okay, that's the answer of this equation. Moving to the next one now. Equation number 6 we have. First write the equation. m minus m minus 1 by 2 equals to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Okay, as you can see, these three terms involve the variable term. So we'll shift these three terms onto the left hand side. So this will be or m minus m minus 1 by 2, and this minus m minus 2 by 3 will become plus m minus 2 by 3. Okay, and close them inside the bracket, equals to, on this right hand side we have 1, or the assuming 1 here, the LCM of 1, 3, 2 and 3 will be 6. So we'll write the common base 6. In order to make 6 here, we need to multiply 6 in the numerator and denominator, so it will be 6m. Similarly, in order to make 6 here, we need to multiply 3 in the denominator and numerator, so it will be minus 3, and inside bracket we have m minus 1, then we have plus. Similarly, in order to make 6 here, we need to multiply 2 in the denominator and numerator, so it will be 2 multiplied to m minus 2 equals to 1, or this will be 6m. Now multiply this term inside the bracket, it will be minus 3m, minus 3 and plus minus 3 and minus 1 will be, when multiplied, will give us plus 3. Then we have plus 2 into m will be 2m, and plus 2 into minus 2 will be minus 4, divided by 6 equals to 1, or this 3m and 2m will be 8m. 8m minus 3m is 5m, and here we have plus 3 and minus 4 will result into minus 1 by 6 equals to 1. Assuming 1 here, now we'll do the cross multiplication, or this will be 5m minus 1 is equals to 6, or 5m is equals to 6 plus 1, or m is equals to 7 by 5. So the answer of this equation is m equals to 7 by 5. That's the solution of the equation number 6, which result into m equals to 7 by 5. Moving to the last 3 questions, last 4 questions, 7, 8, 9, 10. So question number 7 is, simplify and solve the following linear equations. First equation, that is question number 7, is 3 into t minus 3 equals to 5 into 2t plus 1. It's a very simple question. So first multiply this 3 inside the bracket, and here 5 inside the bracket. So this will be 3 into t is 3t, minus 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. On the other side we have 5 into 2t is 10t, and 5 into 1 is 5. Now shifting the variable on the one side and non-variable on the other side, this will be 3t, this plus 10t will become minus 10t. On the other side we have plus 5, we'll don't write the plus, so we'll write 5, and this minus 9 will become plus 9, or this plus 3t minus 10t will result into minus 7t equals to 5 plus 9 is 14, or t will be equals to 14 by minus 7, or t will be equals to, when you divide 14 by minus 7 you will get minus 2. So the answer of this equation is t equals to minus 2. Okay, moving to the next question. Now we have question number 8. Equation that we have here is 15y minus 4 minus 2 into y minus 9 plus 5 into y plus 6 equals to 0. Okay, now we have, first what we're gonna do is we'll multiply this number written outside to the inside the brackets. Okay, so let's start. 15 into y is 15y. 15 into minus 4 is minus 60. Then we have minus 2 into y is minus 2y. Minus 2 into minus 9 will result into plus 18. Then we have plus 5 into y is plus 5y, and plus 5 into plus 6 will be plus 30. Okay, now write or. We have plus 15y minus 2y plus 5y. This 15 plus 5 is 20 minus 2 will be 18y. And we have 60 plus minus 60 plus 18 and plus 30. So this will be minus 60 plus 30 will be minus 30, and minus 30 plus 18 is minus 12 equals to 0. Or x will be equals to 18. We'll shift this non-variable term which is 12 onto the other side, will be from minus 12 to change to plus 12. Or y will be equals to 12 by 18. You can divide them by 6, you will get 2 here and 3. So the value of y is equals to 2 by 3. That's the answer or the solution of this equation, which is y equals to 2 by 3. Okay, moving to the next one. We have equation number 9. We have 3 multiplied to 5z minus 7 minus 2 multiplied to 9z minus 11. On the other side of equality sign we have 4 8z minus 13 and minus 17. So now we will multiply these constant number inside the bracket. Okay, so let's write or. 3 into 5z is 15z. 3 into minus 7 is minus 21. This minus 2 into plus 9z is minus 18z. Minus 2 into minus 11 will be plus 22 equals to. Now we have 4 into 8z is 32z, and 4 into 13 is minus 52, and then we have minus 17. Okay, now we have variable term 1 2 3. Okay, we'll shift the variable term on the one side and non-variable onto the other side of equality sign. First solve the terms on the each side. So this plus 15z and minus 18z will result into minus 3z, and this minus 21 and plus 22 will result into plus 1. Okay, on this side we have 32z, and minus 52 and minus 17 will be minus 69. Okay, so this will be, or we have minus 3z here. This plus 32 will become minus 32z equals to, we have minus 69. This plus 1 will become minus 1. Okay, so this will be minus 3 and minus 32 will be minus 35z. On this side minus 69 and minus 1 will be minus 70, or z will be equals to minus 70 by minus 35, and this will result into plus 2. This minus will be cancelled out, and this 70 by 32 is 35 is 2. So or z is equals to plus 2. So that's the answer of this question. Moving to the question number 10, which is the last question of this exercise. This will be, first write the equation. We have 0.25 into 4f minus 3 equals to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. So like we did in the previous question, we'll multiply this number inside the bracket. So let's write 0.25 into 4f will be 1f, or you can directly write only f. Okay, and this 0.25 into 3 will be minus 0.25 into 3 is 75. On the other side, this 0.05 into 10f will be 0.5f, and 0.05 into 9 is minus 0.45. okay. Now shifting the variable term on the one side and non-variable on the other side. okay, so this will be f, this 0.5f will become minus 0.5f on this side, or we have minus 0.45, and this will become plus 0.75, or you can write this 1f minus 0.5 will result into plus 0.5f equals to this minus 0.45 plus 0.75 will result into 0.30. okay, or this will be equals to f is equals to 0.30 divided by 0.5. okay, or this will be f equals to when you remove this decimal, you will get a additional 0 here, so this will become 30 by 50. So these 1 2 zeros will be cancelled out, so the answer is 3 by 5, and 3 by 5 in decimal is equal to 0.6. so the answer of f is equal to either 3.5, 3 by 5 or 0.6. so that's the solution of this question number 10. So we have covered all the question of this exercise. So now your task is to revise all the questions multiple times so that you will be fluent in solving all the questions. okay, that's all for today's class. Thanks for joining here.